Well, is it working now? I think my audio is a little bit delayed actually from the camera, but we'll deal with it. Good morning. 9 o'clock on a very, very busy what morning is it? Monday morning. I'm off all this week, so my days will probably be screwed up like they never had been before. We're running a ton of CPU right now. uh I'm looking I have all four TV stations, believe it or not, on my TV right now. Two is interrupting Kelly and Ryan. Five just went to their normal 9 a.m. newscast from, well, we all know. Uh they're uh they were doing they were interrupted CBS mornings all from 7:30 till 9. So they just started their 9 a.m. show. Channel 4 went back to regular, so believe it or not, and 17 is interrupting the 700 club. But who watches any of that stuff? Everybody tunes into me for some reason. Uh, so how about we just hit this button? And there's the radar as it stands right now. I haven't really touched this from last night. I mean, I closed it out overnight, but other than that, still have these cameras and everything. Let's check out in Colombia. In Colombia, we're getting a little bit of splitter splatter of snow, as I like to say. A little bit of light snow, maybe over toward that direction. We're gonna look in the areas that have a little bit more snow than others. This is the Tennessee Valley Weather Camera in Etheridge, I believe it is. They're getting some pretty good snow at the moment. I have a couple more looks. I think we already looked at Columbia. I think there's a camera over in oh, there's no more Centerville camera. Womp womp. Hohenwald. Hohenwald's getting a good little piece of snow right now. We have Murfreesboro. They're getting over at the sheriff's office over there in Murfreesboro. They're getting a pretty good little bit of snow right now. Let's check over toward the plateau. We got a couple cameras in Cookville we can look at. The Putnam EMA in Cookville, they're getting a little bit of pretty good snow right now as well. So basically, we all know it's snowing, and but let's look at the some of the forecast models. Let's pull up our good friend, the HRRR, and I'm going to put this on the. None of those runs have come in yet. Of course they haven't. Well, yeah, now they're in. This is the one of the runs of the HRRR model. We'll get it to load here. Had a little bit of technical issue there. Let me turn off these camera buttons right quick as well so we can see this a little bit better. And throughout the morning, it's just going to keep snowing. And then it will dissipate in the early afternoon, and then after that, we really don't have much anything else to worry about. The question about it sticking is, oh, sorry, wrong button. The question about it sticking is going to be ultimately what, how much sun do we get on Tuesday? I don't think we'll get, I'm sorry, not Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't think we'll get a ton of sun today or tomorrow, but Wednesday will be the deciding factor of, it'll stay cold till Thursday. We don't get above freezing till Thursday. So it'll mainly be how much sun do we get Wednesday that'll kind of help melt some of this snow. That's going to be the main question about what we see toward later parts of this week. But as of now, there's not really much else we can say besides it's snowing. I'm looking outside my window and we even have a light snow here. I need to install a camera out there so when we're doing these kind of things, I can route over to that camera. Yeah, I'm holding a pencil in my hand, of course I am. Put a camera out here or something. Okay, well, that'll be it at least for the moment. If anything else comes back up, we'll let you know. But snow ending by tonight. Totals. Let's look at the totals. I haven't really showed that at all. Uh, I gotta find the button for it. Total snowfall. I don't know what this will do. We'll see. So in addition to what we already have, which honestly I have no clue what we already have, we will see once it is all said and done, maybe about 2 inches in towards South Nashville, maybe an inch toward Center Parks. But look at down here toward Lawrenceburg, we can see up to 4 inches in these areas, maybe even up to 6 or 7 the closer you are to the southern areas and the plateau both, a little bit south of McMinnville, maybe east of Tullahoma. That'll be interesting. Let's see, total preset. This is actually a rain model. This isn't really for snow, but there's that. So let's check the latest model that I have a full run of and see what it has. It has a little bit more, maybe toward some of these southern areas by 1 a.m. this morning. Possibly 8 inches south of McMinnville, actually. But other than that, it doesn't look like it'll be just a whole lot the more north of Nashville you are. So that's the update on totals for the present time. So this will go ahead and I guess conclude this one. Again, there's not much to talk about besides it snowing. I don't really have any good live shots or anything I can show you. Like, although I keep thinking of things I can show you. I was gonna pull up the CDOT cameras, but the monitor I was using for CDOT cameras is currently showing all 4 TV stations. Let me pull up this, and I will show you the wide view of this system. So there's the wide view. So you got snow ranging from about Memphis going through all of southern Tennessee, probably border to border, Alabama border to the Kentucky border. Looks like it. Snow toward the Knoxville area, rain toward Charlotte, North Carolina, and then it's all mixed as you get closer to northern Alabama and northern Mississippi, southern to Arkansas. Let's go back here. Let's pull up some TDOT cameras. I have to use the same monitor. Actually, I could probably just, can I minimize the script from here? Minimize script. There we go. So let's put that over here. Let's check some TDOT camera. I didn't pull this up ahead of time because I didn't think I was going to use it. Let's check what we looked at yesterday. One of the first cameras we looked at yesterday was the 2465 split. This camera's actually glitching out a little, so let's see how long we can keep it. So take monitor 3, and there's the 2465 Northwood camera currently. Turn the snow down in there. These cameras don't really show active snowfall really well. I'm trying to look at it myself. But you can't really see much in the way of that, unfortunately. There's that, and radar and Mega just glitched. I have my winter weather thing on, and as you can see, it just took a major glitch and decided to show this as all rain. It's not all rain. I can guarantee you that. It is not raining, it is snowing. Let's see where that mistake came in, just for the fun of it. That's interesting. Okay. Just glitches in the system. We'll go ahead and shut this off at least for the moment, but we'll be back at noon on this end, and then 12:30 on the YouTube side. There's a chance I go maybe a tad over on Facebook, depending on the conditions. I don't think that will happen. Uh, but we'll see. You never really know. But if I do go over, we'll finish the briefing on the Facebook, and since I'm using Restream, we'll join YouTube at 12:30 if I'm still going here, and just simulcast until I'm done with Facebook. Then we might continue on YouTube, we might not, if I go over. I want to look at I want to look at this camera. Oh, also snow falling on this camera. Okay, let's take this one. This is Bradley Parkway at Ashland City Highway. I just saw a flurry. You just saw another flurry. It is snowy over there. That's always a... Imagine sledding down that hill. If you know the area, you know what I'm talking about. Imagine sledding down, can I put my... Yeah, I can put my cursor on here. Imagine sledding down that hill. That'd be fun. Except I do not like sledding, so it would not be fun for me. Okay. See, I keep finding more things to show y'all when I need to go off the air here. 40 White Bridge Road. Let's look at this one, shall we? We got a slow semi over there. We got two slow semis. We got some slow cars. They're doing the right thing. Slowing down for all this. Looks like we even have a couple spin off. Possibly. Very dangerous things. I just figured out that I did not take that off. Here's another one. Same area. There's some snow coming down in that general area. Let's see. I want to find more T-Dot cameras. Let's see if I can find let's stop looking at T-Dot cameras. Let's go to this EarthCam feed. I'll have to watch an advertisement to go look at the EarthCam feed. You will not have to, because I'll just take it without the advertisement. You done now? Okay. There's an EarthCam feed in Nashville. I don't know if this is bad to use or not, but it's snowing down there. That's somewhere near Broadway. I'm guessing that's Broadway. Right next to the Hard Rock Cafe. Somebody walking his dog down there. There's that for you. 12 degrees according to that sensor. I don't know what it is where I work. Let's see where it is where I work. I'll pull it up on my phone now. I won't put it on stream. It's 11 degrees at my place of business. Ooh, it's cold. I forgot to put on a hat for this. This has quickly turned from a weather briefing to me looking at random cameras and seeing what all I can find. I keep having to look over here because this is my monitor that I'm using for the cameras. I'll use Channel 4's cameras. Why not? Let's look at a Channel 4 camera. Or pull up. I'm not pulling up. For the fun of it, let's go across the state. Or to the other side of the state, I guess you could say. This is the split of Interstate 69 and Interstate 55. Let's see what we have over here. And that camera's not loading. So let's find another one. see if it's just the camera. Okay, here we go. This is Memphis. So this is a camera in Memphis right now, and it's still snowing in Memphis, believe it or not. We're taking it slow as well down there. Now let's go across the state, shall we? I'll just keep it on the monitor here. Let's go across the state. Let's head over to Knoxville. Let's see what it's doing in Knoxville. I don't know, what camera should we take in Knoxville? Actually, let's take our Omega camera. Let's not do a T-Dot camera. I know where. There's a camera at Neyland Stadium that I have access to via Radar Omega. So let me pull that up, and I'll take it. Here's the camera over at Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, and it's doing pretty good over there, over on UT's campus. That's a nice shot. I could stand and look at that for a while. So there's that. Nice little shot. Now we can go look at a T-Dot camera. This is at US 61 and I-55 over in Knoxville. And snow is on the ground over there, as you can see. It's just falling too. I didn't see it falling. Okay, well, we've seen snow from across the state at this point. Actually, hold on a minute. We might have been looking at a Memphis cam there. My bad. Okay, yeah, here's a Knoxville camera. Here's a Knoxville camera. 85 West. It's snowing to beat the band out there. Uh, there's that for you. If I have a way to access it. There's a funny little YouTube video. I'm going a little bit off topic here. There's a funny little YouTube video I texted myself 2 days ago. Hey, did you know you could text yourself, guys? Very convenient. Let me see if I can take this. I don't think I can. Anyway, there's a family that created their own weather report somewhere in Georgia, and they faked it. Like they used a garden hose and everything, and they used like a fan to have it blow and wind. It's this video. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's pretty funny if you. It's pretty funny. I mean, there's a dad just blowing the garden hose, faking a faking a weather event. I don't know. CBS Sports wants me to read their morning newsletter, and I care nothing about it. Okay, well, we've seen it all. We've seen across the state. We've seen north and south, east and west. We haven't seen Chattanooga. I guess I can go pull up a Chattanooga camera. Oh, I see some backup on I-75. I-75 at the Scenic Overlook. Well, I don't know where the Scenic Overlook is, and woo-wee! Let's take this bad boy here. It's snowing over there on 75 and near Chattanooga. It's snowing. I don't know if it's the snow plows that have done a very good job, or did it literally just start snowing? If you're in Chattanooga and you're watching this, let me know. Has it been snowing for a while there? I probably should go through some school closures while I'm live here. Uh, basically, if you are uh, from what I saw on Channel 5 this morning, if you are bordering Davidson County, except for Williamson County, you are closed tomorrow, school-wise. If you're in public school and you border Davidson County, you are closed tomorrow, except if you're in Williamson County. Davidson and Williamson have not yet the call, but guarantee you they will. And I opened my blind, so that's why it's a little finicky. Still snowing here. That's all there is to say, at least for the moment. Back at noon here on the Facebook side of things, 12:30 YouTube. Uh, Facebook again at 3, YouTube again at 4, and then Facebook will round it out at 6. I don't think something will happen at this point, but if something happens in the immediate Middle Tennessee area that I feel like I need to go live for, we'll do a cross stream on both via this restream platform. But I don't think that will be necessary, at least for the moment. All right, well that'll do it. Thanks for sorry. That'll do it, at least for the moment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at noon.